Aguilar. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he spins through. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Out. Trail.
Throwing is Jackson. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Entering.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Sticks. Mesh. Snap. Bench swirl or mesh pyramid.
Second and 20. From the gun, it's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a...
Entering on... Resume. Entering play.
As they're down to the 29-yard line.
Outside handoff. There are 7 categories.
So first and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Again, it's Henry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 24 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. It's caught, and it's 8-0.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Entering from A. Played. Cover 4 drop. Cover 9 showed you. Coach suggestions. There are
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 24. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Entering play formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options up to 15 plays. We have 9 options. Yes.
A little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3rd and 5.
Spread.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, that's one way, and a good way, to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Ravens 8, Eagles 0.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession.
Entering.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Corner. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Strength slant 3.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
Pass. Give cushion.
Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Pass.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Spread.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owe. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this has not been good. And this is now a 1-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
8 categories. You have 15 options. Slants is selected.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pass protection.
Jackson now. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A first down carry for Henry. Down at the 25.
And
give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flat. Hot roots.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Notification, your friend XXGARCIA3 is now online.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Entering play call, special teams.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30.
Wheel.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Protection.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got it complete to Aguilar. Now a timeout taken.
Entering play type.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Past 56 plays we have flat. Flat. Hot roots.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Notification.
A throw to the right side of Wallace. And he's brought down.
Online.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
Entering play
Sports.
call.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
There are 6 categories. Formation. Cover 1 robber.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Cover 1 robber.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
You have 15 options.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Audible.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
Your friend
And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Spread.
Saquon Barkley running right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Give cushion. Pass.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Spread.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Cover 1 hole.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Notification, your friend XXGARCIA3 is now online.
On third down, Barkley. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. I'll tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Spread.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Running left, it's Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Field goal block left. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Base slot left is selected. Notification, your friend MHAORKINGME13 is now online.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. Down to that happening, not great in your favor.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Slants is selected.
This is 1st and 10.
Comeback.
Jackson.
Flushed out right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect them to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Throwing, Jackson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
That is caught, Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. Defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Jackson.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before
Entering
going out of
play ball,
bounds.
racing, there are 8
I did like his
categories,
decision-making
and
there
9
to make sure
options,
they picked up
6
something
verts
instead of
selected.
forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Entering play clock, empty
The
and
nice thing is that
counter.
you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Contact.
Now Jackson. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
Entering
this
play
one down
call,
just shy
out
of the
and
20.
under. Formation.
Football 101 there. You
Up,
just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes
empty,
right at
empty,
him and really trying to move him a little
level,
bit towards the
step
center of
out.
the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
T-spot
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
There are 8
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now first and goal.
Flat. Contact.
Jackson to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Empty selected.
And he gets it to go to cut the deficit now to 2, 17-15.
Onside.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.